What is going on, boys? Swaggys here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the actual video for today. Today, we'll be reacting to a newly made YUTA song, My Curse by Divine Music. This came out just recently, like a few hours ago today, and I wanted to go ahead and check it out since it looked really interesting. But without any further ado, yeah, I did upload a video today, and there should be a good few tomorrow. So like I said, just maybe like the regular 2 tomorrow. But aside from that, though, yeah, overall, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie. So just saying, yeah, I'm just saying a lot. But then for let's just get into it. Credits themselves, so please go check out everybody part of the actual stuff. They all work really hard to support, so please go check them out. They were just talented as hell. So check them out, please, 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 please. But aside without any further ado, here's the character bio of YUTA Kotsu. So go ahead and read that if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and let this stand on the screen for a few seconds here. So what did you think about Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? Answer down below in the comments down below. One more second. Okay, without any further ado, let's get on to it. I'm distractions. Now then, this is like I said, link down below for the actual original stuff. Now let's get into the actual song itself. Divine Music. Show me some, please. My Curse. Ooh, okay. Already a fire intro. I love that. That's nice. Down there. Pretty good power with unmet in terms of destructive potential.
I let loose, trying to hold tight. I don't want to hurt you. If I could choose, I would take flight so that I don't bring you down to where I belong, where I belong. I promise you.
So sick. I love that.
Just right, so be careful what you choose next to do. You won't take flight because I will bring you down to where you belong, where you belong. Down to where you belong, where you belong. I promise you.
I love it. Yo, I'm jamming so hard. Okay. That was great. We're super good at it. One more step, and you will see your blood pour out your filthy places. That was a banger. Sorry, but I just stood there stunned for like a few seconds. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of stunned like me. But I'm for doing just going to my general thoughts and opinions on the video itself. You're starting off with the main three factors, and first of all, I don't have to say that was so cool. I love it. I love it just so much. That was so well done. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, like I said, let me just get into my main three basics here. The beat itself, there's the vocals themselves, and of course the actors just visuals themselves. Here, let's not waste too much time. Let's get down to it. Now then, starting off with the beat itself was immaculate. I loved it just so much. It's so well made, so good. It's just such a banger. I love it. I love it just so much. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, I love the actual beat itself here. It's incredible and overall so well made. I love it. But aside from that, though, like I said, beat itself really good. I love it. Now let's go on to actual just beat it. Like actually. Let me go ahead and get a little more in depth on it. Let me go a tiny bit, not too much, you know. I gotta hold some stuff for later on. Like I said, overall, beat itself here, really well done. Just flowed incredibly well, super smooth, super well made, and in general had so much action, so much, almost what was the word for? What's the word for it? Like intensity. I love it. It was so good, so entertaining. It's just so well made. I loved it. I loved it just so much. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, I love the actual beat itself here. It was so good and just such a nice. I just say it's just a nice intensity. I love it. But aside from that, for this, getting to actual vocal regulation themselves, let's not stay too long on one topic for too long. Let's get on to it. Now that going on to the actual vocal regulation themselves, the vocal work itself, it was immaculate as well. I love it just so much. The amount of heart and passion that was put into this song was overall mind blowing and really stunned me and really just kind of took hold of my brain and just turned it off. I loved it. But aside from that, like I said, I love the actual vocals themselves here. They were incredible and overall such a banger. Now then, though, let's get into the actual lyrics themselves. Let's get into it. Now, overall, the lyrics themselves here are very related to Jujutsu's character and kind of what he's all about. A curse that he has placed upon somebody else that he didn't know he placed upon somebody else is kind of now the curse that he's gonna use to protect all his friends, and that's pretty much the very basics of it. And of course, that kind of just explains a lot of the stuff of the lyrics themselves here, and overall give you kind of a higher perspective. But overall, I love it. Like I said, lyrics and books themselves amazingly well thought out, amazingly well done, and overall really well constructed. But aside from that, though, aside from the lyrics themselves being really well constructed, and overall really well done, let's go on to the actual visuals themselves here. Let's not waste so much time. Nothing though. Going on to the actual visuals themselves here, I love them. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of stuff used from the actual original show, and of course a lot of stuff used from the actual original manga itself here. But of course the editing itself, that kind of transition from scene to scene, was overall really incredible, and overall really blew me away as well. Like I said, I love it. I was just such a sucker for it. I love the font that they use for the lyrics themselves here. I love the transition from scene to scene to scene. It's really smooth and overall really good and appropriate for the moments. And of course, aside from that though, overall the actual editing itself here went crazy, went bonkers. I loved it. But without any further ado, like I said, love the extras visuals themselves. They were incredibly well done. They were really good. I love it. Now let's go on to the extras. Actually, let's just go on to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Now, before I get into the deep dive, like I said, please go check out the actual original stuff here. Link down below and card at the end of the video. Without any further ado, also go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps us so much. Your channel, but just helps me out a ton. So please hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, it just helps me out a ton. But aside from that though, also consider hitting the notification bell for the next time I upload. If you're interested in catching the newest video as soon as you can, I will be trying to upload at least every day. Although there will be some days where it does get very late or interrupted a lot, probably due to the new work that I'm going to right now. So yeah, if the schedule ends up changing every now and then, like I said, just please forgive me for that. I just started a new place, where I'm working at a new place right now. And of course, it's just kind of taking a lot. But aside from that, like I said, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the actual let's get to the actual deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Also, consider sharing the video up. It just helps me out a ton as a creator. It really does help the channel to the ton. Except please consider doing that. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Sorry about that. Anyways, like I was saying, just overall visuals themselves here incredible. But let's go ahead and start off with the main three aspects again. Beat itself, lyrics and vocals, visuals themselves here. And then if we do, let's get into it. Now, of course, how I kind of get through this segment, I go through it more in depth. I go through the things that I was talking about earlier, but I get more into depth on them. I get more into detail on them, and of course bring up a few examples from the video itself here that kind of illustrate my point. Without any further ado, like I said, let's just start with the beat itself here. Like I said, the beat itself here was amazing. I love it just so much. I love the intensity of the song, but I also love the calm moments that we had in the beginning itself here. It was super well done and overall really crispy. And I'm gonna let this little segment here play out. And I love how this music just itself starts off with this like sort of slower version. Like it's just slow, like the song. I love it. Love that. And then, eventually, and that automatically shows you what kind of song this is gonna be, and it should, because this song is amazing. Like I said, the first 5 seconds of the song itself here are such a banger, and overall, like I said, really help illustrate the point of what kind of song this is. That is kind of just gonna be the other type of stuff here, and overall, I love that. I really do like that. That's overall really cool, really enjoyable, and overall, such a banger. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, aside from the beat itself, you're just being super well made and super intense, and of course, there's a lot of intense moments. There's also a sort of calmness to it, as you heard from the actual little segment at the beginning. Which is like like the world now, the world's gone cold, and you kind of hear it. You kind of hear it, right? It's just a little like a what's the word for it? What's the word for it? It's just kind of a calmness, kind of a almost like you're remembering an old dream or something like that. Like you're just kind of vaguely recalling something in the back of your head. It kind of reminds me of that. I'm not gonna lie. And overall, with how Rika is mentioned, I kind of think that's what they were kind of aiming for. Something like a distant memory, I guess, for YUTA. Like I said, I love it. I love the calmness. I love the intensity. They're both really well done and overall really well put, really well put together. And overall, just enjoy. They increase my enjoyment to the song itself here. I for this get out the just vocal work and lyrics themselves. Just not waste so much time. Like I said, aside from the actual intense moments like this, with the actual with the just like the action-packed scenes, I think my favorite part had to be the scenes that was just like this, like these scenes are my favorite. Like this is my favorite song here. Let's hear this. I promise you. Like I said, I just love it. I just love these segments here. Almost like the calmness, the passiveness, and it just illustrates Yuta's kind of just like what he was feeling at the time. Because Yuta was a very passive character in the beginning of Jujutsu Kaisen 0. He was, I'm not gonna lie. He's like Monkey said, he was the type that probably would have made it incredibly easy for him to get bullied. But aside from that, like I said, I just love the calmness from Yuta. I just love the little, just the sort of almost like a, what was the word for it? Like almost cowardly kind of sense that you get from the song itself here. But overall, aside from that, then we get into like the actual chorus itself. Like my curse will make me even stronger. My curse will make just raise me even higher. And overall, that's overall really cool, and I like that because that's kind of that is kind of what happens. Rika does kind of make you the special grade that he is, and then of course, even after Rika's gone, he kind of has something that she left behind that makes him very OP. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I love it. It's incredible. Lyrics themselves here, really well structured, give an amazing foundation to the song itself here. And of course, the vocals themselves really helped illustrate that sort of emotional sense of the song itself here. I love that as well. And of course, they overall just really, they sold me on the song. They already sold me on the song from this segment alone. I'm not glad this is going to go right in my playlist. This is going right in my playlist, okay? Without any further ado, let's get into the actual visuals themselves. Let's not waste too much time. Now, of course, the visuals themselves are overall really well edited. Like I said, I'm loving the segments they include. I'm loving the font that they got going on here. The manga scenes as well. I don't really mind them too much. And I just love how these scenes look, with Rika kind of just coming out of this sort of black background that they got going on. Then, of course, just, scenes like this, go hard. Then, of course, scenes like this, go even harder. And I love it. But aside from that, like I said, I love how they don't, very much just display the actual music itself. They got to just kind of, I like that they don't display the actual just like manga panels or just saved from the manga exclusively. They change it up. They put like I think it's like a like they put like some fan illustrations and stuff like that into it, or like color change things and kind of just mix things around. And I love that because the videos themselves should be not like exactly like kind of just grabbing old footage and then spitting it right back in your face, but it should be something new. Maybe you can like I said, I don't mind people using the actual like original source if they're making fan videos, but I just kind of want to see people do something new with this stuff, and I kind of want to see them manipulate in a way that kind of makes it more refreshing. And overall, this is really refreshing, and I like it. But aside from the introduced, like I said, I love the videos themselves. You're really well edited together, really well done. I'm loving all these manga panels. I'm loving all these anime scenes as well. They all go extremely hard. No, bro, I really bang. But that introduced, like I said. That basically does end off the actual video stuff here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I yacked a little bit too long, but I just had to. The song is too good. But without any further ado, like I said, please go ahead check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video. So please go check it out. Second, nothing, the end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload, and of course, also consider hitting the notification bell for next time I upload. And of course, also, one last little favor, guys. Please consider also hitting the bell icon for next time I upload if you're interested in catching news videos. Well, the bell icon, I already said that. The share button. Go ahead and please consider sharing the video itself here. It helps me out a ton of the channel itself, and it really does help out my channel just kind of just branch out and set roots in other places. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys did that, so please consider doing that. Like I said, thank you. I really appreciate if you guys did that. But aside from that, like I said, overall, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And of course, I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Alright? So, overall, well, I might make another video. I'll decide later. But even if I don't, I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. That's a guarantee. So, take care, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys hopefully later or hopefully tomorrow. Alright. Take care for now, though. Bye-bye.